Really quick garden live tonight. I just want to show you some of the stuff that's happening with my pumpkin patch and the growth that is happening. Found some more pumpkins today, so I'm just going to briefly take you around. But before I do that, I planted the wrong flowers in my garden the other day. I can't believe it. I am so mad I planted the wrong flowers in my garden. Oopsie daisies. Then I found out on I have my outside cameras. Somebody's been putting soil in my garden. Yeah, somebody is adding soil to my garden. I don't know who, but the plot thickens. So anyways, there's two quick dad jokes for you. I apologize. Hey Kelly, how you doing? So, let's just take a quick waltz over here. This is real quick. I just want to show some of my pumpkins. So, here is first my little baby pumpkin. It's about the size, you can see it's about the size of a softball. Okay, I can fit it in my hand. It's really cool. But to there, from where I'm standing, is about 40 feet. So that's how expansive pumpkin plants are. And then from here to there is probably 30 feet. So they're just huge. So let's see. I know I think I got another one in here somewhere. Just bear with me. I've had so many, I'm losing track of where they're at. Losing track. All right. Well, let's go over here. I know I have like this one here. So look at this one. This one here, I believe, got pollinated because it's still growing. That's pretty cool. And then, as I swing over this way, that is a sugar pie pumpkin, which I'm going to be putting a trellis here shortly. I believe this one might have been pollinated. That's a wait and see on that one. But look at this one. That one's definitely been pollinated. So that's doing well. I'm really happy about that. Just so you know, this was the original plant from May that's still producing pumpkins. This is the new plant. This is Connecticut Gold. I'm sorry, Connecticut Field. And then this is also another sugar pie. Potatoes and green beans, I'm holding off on watering tonight because it's supposed to rain. And there is one black beauty and another black beauty and my three other black beauties that Misty's Pleasures of Life recommended me to grow those. And then I have some more sugar pie, and those are cantaloupes. I'm trying to remember where I had my other pumpkins. As you can see, it's very extensive in here. Let me go out this way. I know I found 5 today. But they're very beautiful plants. The flowers get huge. Let me see, I think this is I know I had a really nice size. There it is right there. Check this one out, people. Check that one. okay? That's probably 10 inches in diameter. That's a very big one. Excuse me. And I'm right at the, this is where the main plant is planted. But you can see that right there, this little thing here, that's the female. So there's the flower. This would be considered the ovary. And then if this opens up enough for a bee to get in there with the male pollen, then that will pollinate and become a pumpkin. And then I gotta jump the fence here. Because I think, I'm pretty sure, there it is. There's a baby one right there. Hopefully you can see that. That's about the size of a baseball. And I know I have more over here. I'm just not gonna dig around for too long. Oh, there's one right there. If you can see that one, look at the colors on that one. And then look at this. Look at my Tabasco peppers. There are hundreds of them on here. Oh, there's a wasp. Almost grabbed a wasp. But those are all starting to ripen, so I'm psyched about that. But yeah, that's the garden. You can see these are my tall, super tall, these plants here. These are my asparagus. This one's as tall as I am. I'm 6'3", and that's my height. But it's a very beautiful night here, believe it or not. It only got to about 85 degrees here today. But you can see my A-frame trellis, my other trellis that's got the cantaloupes. This one has cucumbers. And then there's this one, and there'll be a third in line here that will match up. You can walk straight through the garden. And then at the top, I will attach all of these with wire fencing, and I want to get hopefully some grapevines and be able to go trellis to trellis to trellis. So that is like one big arch of grape plants, of grapevines, is what the plan is right now. We'll see. So, but there's not going to be much of a sunset tonight. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, the sugar pie pumpkins. I'm going to be doing a video on them because I'm adding trellises, and I literally have a playlist just for the sugar pie. And I'll have shorts in there. I have some lives, and I have some longer form videos. A couple that are in the works that'll be released here hopefully next week. Let's see, up here is all my green beans and radishes, and these are all my pole beans up in here. Right in here is potatoes and green beans. I'm in the works. I'm going to do a video right about here for next year when this trellis is removed. There'll be a cedar. I have some native Oklahoma cedar. I'm making a table that will be staked into the ground right over here. And then I'll have trellises all around it growing up. That way I don't lose any garden space, and that'll be a spot where I can pot plants or put my tools down when I'm working or whatever. But hope everybody has a great evening. That is it. I just want to give everybody a quick roundabout on the pumpkin process, because as these should be coming due between late September into October for Halloween. So when I do my pumpkin patch live, where I will put a chair right there, have the camera facing this way, and I can tell ghost stories and Sasquatch stories and Bigfoot. So hope to see you guys soon. You guys all have a great night. Enjoy your week. Be safe.